Welcome back. Now let's differentiate between glycolysis and the TCA cycle. Well, let's understand what glycolysis is and TCA cycle is. So whenever you talk about glycolysis, it is the breakdown of glucose, because glyco means glucose and lysis means breakdown. So it is the breakdown of the glucose molecules inside the cytoplasm of the cell. So glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm. Now when you talk about TCA, which is nothing but tricarboxylic acid cycle, also called as the Krebs cycle, it takes place inside the mitochondria. Well, this is the second step of the cellular respiration. The first is glycolysis, the second one is the TCA cycle, also called as the Krebs cycle. Now this is going to occur inside the mitochondria. Now two molecules in glycolysis, the two molecules of pyruvic acid from one molecule of glucose will be produced. So one glucose molecule in glycolysis, that is a 6-carbon molecule, fetches you two molecules of pyruvic acid, two molecules of ATP, cofactor NADH2 and water. But when you talk about tricarboxylic acid cycle, well, carbon dioxide will be released, and this is the very same carbon dioxide which is going to be released out of the body during breathing as well. So molecules of carbon dioxide, H2O, NADH and FADH2, well, both of these are the cofactors, are going to be formed. Now, did you spot a difference between the two? In glycolysis, there's no carbon dioxide, whereas TCA produces carbon dioxide. So that's another kind of a difference. So let's start with it is also called as the EMP pathway. Now, why is it called as the EMP pathway? It's only because of the scientists Emden, Meyerhoff and Parnas. These three discovered the process of glycolysis, and that's why in the honor of their names, glycolysis is also called as an EMP pathway. Now why is the name pathway? Because it's a path, it's a direction in which the glucose molecule goes in order to produce ATP. Now when you talk about TCA, well, it was discovered by Sir Hans Krebs, and that's why it is called as the Krebs cycle. As I told you, another point of difference, no carbon dioxide is released, and in here, carbon dioxide is released. Well, this is the point of difference between glycolysis and TCA.